Right, quick demonstration how to use the Honeywell Home T3 Stat. What you're seeing here now, the large number on the screen is 19.5 degrees centigrade, and the number at the top 1609, which is 10 past 4, or 9 minutes past 4 actually. So that's what you'll see on the screen. And the two buttons on the right hand side are your heating control buttons to increase the heating or decrease the temperature. Sorry. So I'm pressing the plus button now, and if you see the top number, which is your target temperature, is going up. So as I press the plus button, it goes up half a degree every time. Now I need to get this target temperature higher than the actual temperature. So the actual temperature now has gone up to 20 degrees because of the heat off my hands. And then the target temperature I've set to 23.5. And you can see the flame just come on above the zero, the small zero. That means the thermostat now has sent a signal to the boiler, and the boiler will fire up. Again, if you don't want your heating on, it's too hot at 23 degrees, you bring the target temperature back down, take it down to 18, which is a couple of degrees below the 20. The flame will disappear within a couple of seconds, which is above that 5. There you go, the flame disappeared. That 18 degrees, the target temperature, will stay at that for a couple of, probably about 30-40 seconds, and then it will revert back to the time in a 24-hour display. So let me open up the flap. There we are. Right, so we've got, here we are, just gone back to the time display. So press the button, that'll bring us the light up. So we've got menu, auto and manual. That represents these three buttons. This button here is your on-off button. You've got a little circle which is the indicator for on-off. At the moment it's on, I press that button there once, the display comes off. That means your central heating is off now, completely off. Press it again, then you'll see at the target temperature is 18 degrees, but there's no flame because the actual temperature is greater than the target temperature. Again, just for this exercise, I'll take it up to 23 degrees so we can show it, and the flame should appear any second now. There we go, the flame's appeared. That means your heating's on. Don't want your heating on, press the off button. That's your heating off. Press it back on. Then we go over to menu. Now this is the program that you need to set up for your time periods. So it has two time periods, one period of a morning and one period of an evening. So you press this, it'll flash program. You see the little tick circle here, you press this button on the right. Then it says MFR, Monday to Friday. Press the tick again. We've got program 1, set to come on at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to press tick for P1, then the 6 o'clock in the morning starts flashing. If you want to change to 6, if you want it like for 8 o'clock, say, press the plus button till you reach 8 o'clock. Once it reaches 8 o'clock, press the tick button. The tick button, the temperature button starts, indicator starts flashing. It's set at 20 degrees. Now, everybody has their own temperature, what they feel comfortable with. Me personally, I like mine to be 21. So I'll just push the button up to 21 degrees. I'll press the tick button, and that will save. So your heating now, my heating is going to come on at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it will reach a maximum temperature of 21 degrees. Now we have the off period. Now the off period, P2 is flashing. Press the tick button, which is flashing now 1700 hours, which is 5 o'clock in the evening. Well, that's far too long for an off period for me, because I only want my heating on a few hours. So I'm pressing the minus button on below the plus button and taking that down. So I only want my heating on for 2 hours till 10 o'clock. I press that, tick, that's set at 10 o'clock. Now you have to have an off temperature. This is set at 10 degrees, which is too low. we want to establish an off temperature around 4 degrees below the on temperature. So the on temperature I want is 21. So I'm going to put an off temperature of 16 degrees. Press the tick, that's saved. So basically, your heating won't come on unless it goes below 16 degrees. The program 3 is for the evening period. So program 3, a tick, and it's set to come on at 5 o'clock. Well, I don't get home for work till 6, so I want to press that to 1800. Press the 1800, which is 6 o'clock. Press 18 set. Now we've got the on temperature set at 10 degrees, which is again is too low. I press that up, and as I said before, I like to have my heating at 21 degrees. 21 degrees, press the tick, and it saves. So that's my on period to come on at 6 o'clock. Program 4 is the off period. So tick 1800 again, so it's flat. I like to have mine on from 6 o'clock till 10 o'clock at night. So I'm going to take the plus button and take it up to 2200 hours, which is on the digital display. If I go too far, that's fine. Just go back down with the minus button. 2200, it's 10 o'clock. Press the tick button, we're set. And it's set to 21 degrees again. That's the same temperature as the high temperature which I require. We need to lower it by 4 degrees, which gives it, or 5 degrees, 16 degrees is the off period. So the heating won't come on unless it drops below 16 degrees. Press the tick box and it's saved. So that was Monday to Friday. Okay, now we have the weekend comes up when you press that tick box. Saturday, Sunday, which is exactly the same. Just go to the program 1, program 2, program 3, and repeat what you've actually done through the week. You can change the times if you want, but yeah, that's it. So once we've done that, all tick box, let me go through. We go back, now you put on auto. So we're actually in program 2 at the moment, which is in an off period. So if it's in an off period, you can still have your heating on. All you need to do is press the plus button, take it up. It's gone up to 26 degrees now because of the heat from my hands. So I'm going to take that to 28. So I'll take that to 28 degrees. The flame should appear in any second now on the window. There we go, the flame's on. That will stay on for 1 hour. It'll come, after 1 hour, it will turn itself off and revert back to the actual program. And then, as I say, if you want it on manual, you just flick it over. Flick it, the middle button takes it over to manual. Auto, manual. Middle button's auto, manual. And end button on and off. The menu button's just for programming. Okay.